Oh, hello there. We are here today to practice what we're going to call, are you ready for this? Synthesizing information and evidence to support our claim. We're going to use some practice paragraphs that we have already worked with so you can see what I mean. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, there are two main points to our upcoming activity. One, practice putting evidence together that is related and that so it supports your point in the best way possible, okay? And two, it gives you, sorry to check my notes. Two, it gives you an outline of practicing putting together what our paper is going to look like, okay? Okay. Go ahead. Next thing is you are going to choose from one, you're going to choose two of these four evidence-based paragraphs or evidence to support your idea of should Halloween be on a Saturday permanently. The trick is you need to find the two separate sheets that both match up with each other, because otherwise your claim is not going to be supported very well if you have two opposite arguments together. Just like we did before, you're going to read through, write your claim, and then you'll follow my process for cutting it and pasting it onto the graphic organizer. Okay, ready, go. And here is our outline of what our paper is going to look like. As you can see, we have our introduction paragraph here. Then we'll have our reason number 1 paragraph. Then we'll have our reason number 2 paragraph. And then we'll have our conclusion paragraph. So we're going to work through and start building our paper. Here's my example that I've made for what yours is going to look like. So what you need to do is get a sheet of paper like this and make it look just like this. Ready, go. Alrighty, as you can see on the right side here, this is the original paper that we have been working with, okay? As you can see on the left side over here, I have cut apart the claim from the evidence part, okay? This is to show you that the claim is actually supposed to be at, oh my gosh, this is really hard when I'm trying to do one thing at a time, two things at a time. Okay, the claim is actually going to be at the front of a paragraph. It's our first sentence. It's basically the topic sentence of what your paragraph is going to be about, okay? Okay, so what synthesizing or synthesis means is that we are taking facts from two or more different, totally different, well, not totally, but different places and using them together to help support our claim. All right, the two pieces of evidence that I have chosen are the two papers that we did that both were different, but they both supported that pennies should stay in circulation, okay? So this is gonna be our reason number 1. So I'm gonna move it over to the reason number 1 spot on our giant graphic organizer. And then this is going to be our second major reason why pennies should stay in circulation. And that's going in the reason number 2 paragraph spot, okay? Voila. All right, right now for the time being, we're just going to practice making a thesis statement that is our claim that tells our opinion, 1, and 2, it tells our 2 reasons, or introduces our 2 reasons, okay? It's basically our claim here, very similar to that, except for it's putting these 2 reasons together to make our thesis statement for our whole paper. Alrighty, I've started off our thesis statement, okay? And the thesis statement, the start of it should always have, as a reminder, words from the question, should penny stay in circulation? So we use those words to start our claim to make it very clear. Penny should stay in circulation because, all right, our reason number 1, we need to summarize this, which we have done here. It's easy to collect for charities, okay? So I'm going to pause the video and write that on my thesis statement. I have added that first reason to my thesis statement. So far, this is what I have. Pennies should stay in circulation because they are easy to collect for charity and, all right, let's look at our second reason. Okay, because discontinuing won't actually save money. As you can see on my evidence, I have written some notes about what these facts mean. 1, they're worth it for the money. It would cost money to make a replacement. This one says it won't actually save money by not making them. So I think I could summarize all these together into one reason to say that without them, they wouldn't actually save money. So I'm just going to take this claim reason and add it onto this. Alrighty, here's my completed thesis statement. So I'm just going to put it up here so far. Later on, we're going to add a few more things into the intro so that we have a little bit more meat to this. But this is going to be our main idea of our whole paper, okay? By the end of this activity, you should have all of this filled out just like we did for the penny one. All right, what questions do we have about synthesizing evidence to support our claim? Please write them down on a piece of paper so that I can address them with everybody. Okay, hope you learned something. Bye.